Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Automation Rahul. So yesterday we have learned about the infinity loop and nested loop. What is infinity loop and nested loop in Python? So today we are going to learn about transfer statement of is the part of control flow. Okay, transfer statement have three types of transfer statement in Python. One is break, second is continue, and the third one is pass statement. Okay, there are three type of transfer statement in Python: break, continue, and pass statement. Okay, break statement. Break statement. Break statement. What is break statement? We can use break statement inside loop to break the loop execution based on some condition. We can use break statement inside a loop loops to break a loop execution based on some condition. It is known as break. We have used this break statement to break some kind of loop inside Python. Okay, so let's go for the example. Suppose for I in range of 10. Okay, if I equal to 7, then print processing is enough. Please break the loop. Okay, so let's apply a break statement here. Break. So this is our break statement here. So if my condition is true, then it will run print statement. Okay, processing enough, please break the loop. So let's run this program and see the output. Sorry, hello is not allowed in parallel. Okay, stop and rerun. So you can see here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 is processing. When I equal to 7, it break the condition. Okay, it break the condition and exit from the loop. Okay, it exits from the loop. So this is our break loop. Let's go for another example. Suppose I have a cart variable. Inside cart variable, I have to take a list which is 600, 60, 70, 80, something, whatever. Okay, and I'll take a loop here for item in cart. We can take any variable here. We can take item, whatever we want to take. Okay, so this is my cart, and I'll take a condition here. If item is greater than 500, if my item is greater than 500, then print to place this order, insurance must be required. Okay, to place this order, insurance must be required, and I'll apply a break statement here. Okay, then print the items here. Okay, let's, what this program will do, it is checking the condition. If there is any value greater than 500, then this condition will be run. Okay, and break the loop here. So you can check here, you can check 10 20, when 600 is coming, its condition is satisfied, and break a loop and print this statement to place this order. Insurance must be required. Okay, so insurance must be required. So this is our break statement. Okay, so this is our break statement. Now I have to go for continue statement. What is continue statement in Python? Okay, we can use continue statement to skip the current iteration and continue next iteration. It means ये क्या करता है, जब हमारी कंडीशन ट्रू हो जाती है तब वो उस स्टेटमेंट को पास कर देता है, उस स्टेटमेंट को स्किप कर देता है, मतलब स्किप कर देता है, और उस स्टेटमेंट छोड़ के बाकी की जो नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट है उस पर जाता है और फिर उसको रन करता है. ठीक है, हम एक एग्जांपल से समझते हैं. सपोज I want to print odd numbers in the range of 0 to 9. Okay, I want to print odd numbers from 0 to 9. So I'll take an for loop for I in range of 10, and I'll apply a condition here. If I modulus by 2, then if my remainder is 0, then continue statement will run and skip the statement here. Okay, so you can check here. I'll print other statement. Okay, so let's run and check. So you can see here they are only printing odd numbers 1 3 5 7 9. ओके, ये क्या कर रहा है, जब हमारा इवन नंबर आता है, जैसे 2 आया तो 2 पे ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो जाती है, और ये क्या करता है, उसे स्किप कर देता है, उसको प्रिंट नहीं करने देता, और क्या करता है, इस कंडीशन को स्किप करके दूसरी उस पर जाता है. ये ब्रेक नहीं कर रहा है, ये स्किप कर रहा है. जब हमारी वैल्यू 3 होगी तो ये कंडीशन फॉल्स हो जाएगी, और हमारा प्रिंट हो जाएगा. फिर जैसी 4 होगी ये कंडीशन ट्रू होगी, और ये कंडीशन ट्रू होगी तो ये इसको स्किप कर देगा और प्रिंट नहीं होगा, सीधा दोबारा से स्किप फॉर लूप के अंदर चला जाएगा. तो दिस इज व्हाट आवर कंटिन्यू स्टेटमेंट डू. ओके, सो लेट्स टेक एन अनदर एग्जांपल, है ना. I have a cart which have some list 120 700 500 and 50 comma 60. Suppose I have this cart. Okay, I have this list and I'll take an for item in cart, ठीक है, for cart if item is greater than or equal to 500 then I'll print we cannot process this items. Okay, which items? This item. Okay, and I'll apply continuous statement here and print other items outside the if condition. Okay, so what this program will do, it is checking if my item is greater than or equal to 500. When 700 is coming, the condition is true, and it will print we cannot process this item, and continue this statement, and back to loop. It will not printing this 700 and 500. Let's check here. You can see 10, 20. Then when 700 is coming, it is true because this condition is true, and it processes this statement and continues here. So it is not going to print this item and back to loop. Okay, same here for 500. So this is our what? This is our continuous statement. Hope you guys understand the continuous statement. We use continuous statement when condition is true and we want to skip the statement. Okay, so now we go for pass statement. What is pass statement in Python? Third, pass statement. Okay, what is pass statement? Before going to pass statement, I want to share some other thing with you. Suppose loop with else block. Loop with else code. What is loop with else code? Let's put here loops with else block. Okay, inside loop execution, if break statement not executed, then only else part will be execute. It means, guys, when the break statement is not execute, then the other part will be execute. So this is our loop with else block. Let's go for the example. Let's take an example here. Suppose I have a cart which have some list items 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so this is our cart. So I'll take a for loop here for item in cart, and I'll take a condition here if item is greater than or equal to 500. Sorry. If item is greater than or equal to 500, then print we cannot process this order and break the statement. Okay, and inside loop we have print items. Else part is else print congrats, 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 all items are processed successfully. Okay guys, so let's run this program and check. You can see here, congrats, all items are processed successfully. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So it's checking items in cart. If the condition is true, then it will run this statement, break statement. Okay, but you can see there is no item greater than 500 or equal to 500. That's why it's this statement is not running, and other item will be printed. Okay, other item will be printed, and else part will be run. Okay, so this is our what? This is our else block with loops. So दोस्तों समझ में आ रहा होगा. Now we will take another example so you get clear better. Suppose I am adding 600 inside cart. Okay, and now run this program. You can check here 10 and 20 is coming and the loop is break because 600 is coming before after 20. Okay, so this is our else block with loop. So what is the difference between for loop and while loop in Python? We can use loop to repeat code execution. Repeat code for every item in sequence is used for for loop. Okay, repeat code as long as condition is true we use for while loop. Okay, how to exit from the loop? By using break statement. How to skip some iteration inside loop? By using continue statement. When else part will be execute in loop? If loop executed without break. Okay, these are some question. So now go for pass statement. What is pass statement in Python? What is pass statement in Python? In our programming, syntactically, if block is required which won't do anything, then we can define that empty block with pass keyword. समझे दोस्तों? In our programming, syntactically, if block is required which won't do anything, then we define the empty block with pass keyword. Okay, in our programming syntactically if block is required which won't do anything, then we can define that empty block with pass statement. पास कीवर्ड भी कह सकते हैं, स्टेटमेंट भी कह सकते हैं. ओके, पास कीवर्ड. सो suppose I'll give you an example so you get clear better. Let's take an example. Suppose I have a function which name is m1. Okay, m1 its name. Okay, and I have just passing. Okay, so this function do nothing, so we have just pass keyword here. So this is our This is our pass keyword in Python. So let's take another example. For I in range of 100. Okay, मतलब 0 to 9, 0 to 99. Okay, if I if modular 9 0 0. ओके, अगर हमारा जो आई है वो 9 से डिवाइडेबल होता होगा तो हम उसे प्रिंट करा देंगे आई। ठीक है, तो हम उसे क्या करेंगे, प्रिंट करा देंगे आई, एल्स एल्स पास कर देंगे हम उसे। ठीक है, सो दिस इज अवर पास कीवर्ड्स। यू कैन सी हियर 0 9 18 7 26, it's a 9 table. Okay, it's look like a 9 table. So this is our pass statement. Now we go for del statement. What is del statement in Python? Del statement. Okay, del statement. Del is a keyword in Python. Del is a keyword in Python. After using a variable, it is highly recommended to delete that variable. मतलब हमें जब भी हम वेरिएबल ले लेते हैं तो हमेशा हमें उसे डिलीट कर देना चाहिए इफ़ इट इज़ नो लॉन्गर रिक्वायर्ड टू यूज़। ठीक है, तो मतलब कहना ये जा रहा था, सपोज x इक्वल टू 10। ठीक है, एंड देन वी यूज दिस x here. After use of x, we can delete our x, so that corresponding object is eligible to garbage collection. We can delete variable by using del keyword. Okay, so let's take an example here. So it's up, suppose if I am printing statement x here, after deleting it will goes to print. Let's check. You can see here name error, it's not defined. It means it is x is deleted. After delete we are trying to print x value, so we can't use those variable who are deleted in Python. So this is our del statement in Python. Okay, so this is for the day today. So next video is coming for string data type. What is string data type in Python? So if you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you guys for watching this video.